Hey guys, welcome back to Botched Up Games. I'm Brian, and this is episode 6 of Darkest Dungeon, one of our 2 Let's Plays at the moment. And last episode we rounded off. What did we do? We went back to the ruins, nearly died, and got all stressed out, I believe. So let's deal with the aftermath of that. In fact, I'm going to deal with it by not dealing with it, because I should have took my own advice last time. And what I had mentioned passively was that I was spending money getting rid of quirks on certain heroes that may or may not be around for the long haul anyway. So it didn't really make any sense to do that. It's only really if you've got like a hero you know you want to use long term. Or they're starting to level up and become a bit more useful with positive quirks, that you start clearing the bad ones to make them more efficient. That's what I should have done. So with that advice in mind, I'm going to get our Reynold, because he's our boy. We're going to go to the sanitarium. There we go. And we're going to get rid of Kleptomaniac first. Because I hate it when people steal items. We're going to clear all these off eventually. I'm not really bothered about God-fearing. But light-sensitive, Kleptomaniac and the Yips, not great. Plus 10% damage if the torch is above 75. Minus 10% damage if the torch is above 75. So they cancel each other out, so that's the least of our problems right now. Kleptomaniac is definitely the problem, so we're going to treat that one first and foremost, and let's go see what we have on. Ooh, kill the Necromancer Apprentice. I want Reynold for that, to be honest. I want to give him a pop at that. So that's our first boss fight that's popped up there. I can't wait to do it. It's a medium dungeon, and we would get... Well, actually, when we ignore this and go do something else right now, that's going to change, but the quest will still be there. We haven't done a medium yet, but I sort of don't want to. I want more... The reason I'm choosing short dungeons for a reason, right? You get more rewards for long dungeons. They're not always a bad thing either. Because of the whole camping element, you can actually come out of it with more buffs and less stress and more health than you would on a short dungeon. They're not necessarily harder just because they're longer. And the likes of this, explore 90% of rooms at medium dungeon, might not have that many battles in. It'll just be a case of mooching through it. And if you get a scout off, you could even choose certain paths where you've got the least battles. And with the buffs from the camping in mind, you're probably going to get some decent outcomes as well. But I like to have more trinkets for medium dungeons. Excuse me 1 minute while I take a quick sip of some coffee, get this throat all nice. Ah, nice cup of joe. Ooh. I like having the bullseye bandana, and that is a rare, but that's a medium, and it's a veteran level 3, and I don't have anyone. Really, that's a level 3. We've got a couple of level 2s, but it's going to stress everyone else out a lot more. One thing I didn't do is check the old stagecoach. Got another antiquarian, got another jester, got some more occultists. Let's have a look. Damage in the ruins. Luminous is super good, actually. Speed and dodge. That's not great, but that might be okay. Unholy Slayer. More stress in the ruins. There's the trade-off straight away. Manic for money. Minus 20% stress in the cove. Ooh. Now we've got a full roster, so we don't actually have any space right now. Let's have a look. Can we increase the size? Roster to 21? No, we're short on scrolls. Alright, we're just going to have to make do with what we've got for the time being. You see the little camping area's opened up?
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Okay, so our survivalist over here is our instructor. And these are our camping skills. Now, some of them are amazing. But, for example, take our Shieldbreaker here. Because the DLC character, it's got a bit more nuance to it. So, she experiences nightmares when she camps. And this goes on for, I think it's like 6 different nightmare encounters, all leading up to a boss. And the boss fight itself is pretty difficult, but the encounters are actually super difficult as well. She gets stressed every turn of the encounter. She does less damage during the encounter, but you find out more about her story as we go along, which is quite interesting, the way that she became the Shieldbreaker that we know her as today. So yeah, it's something that we're going to do, but I think for the sake of being pretty early game right now still, we'll not do it right now. What have we got? We got any shorts? Medium. There's a short. What we got? That's actually going to come in quite handy. So we're going to do another Warren's run here. That's a short. Dodge if the HP is high. Minus dodge if the HP is low. I'm not too fussed about that. What we got here? Clearing the thronging hives. Right, I think we're going to go for... where are you at? Where was the short one I was just on there before? This guy. There we are. This guy's is what we're looking at. Okay, so we're going to go into the Warrens. Let's clear our party. Who do we want for the Warrens? We could bring our Houndmaster back. That would be decent. Does excess damage against the Beast class. We could probably bring our Ranger back. Hopefully get some good marks off there. Bernaval. Probably bring him. And we don't have a healer. And we're pretty much down a healer right now. Like across the board. So the Occultist might actually be the one to go for in this circumstance. Alright. Okie dokie. At higher levels, the healing skills of the Flagellant become quite decent. But I believe at lower levels they're just rubbish. So we're going to keep his bar the same. He was kitted out for slot 2 last time, so we're going to keep his bar the same. Here we go. He was kitted out for slot 3 last time, so I think we'll probably stay that way as well. Got some pull. We might actually go for a mark team this time. So that marks the target, the vulnerability hex. So I think we'll go for vulnerability hex over the demon's pull. And what have we got in the way of quirks here? Fascinated with injury, wounds and torture. That might not be a great thing for the Warrens, but we'll just have to go with it. So yeah, we need to go unlock the vulnerability hex, level 1. But other than that, I think everyone's good to go. Let's go back, let's have a little look. We have vulnerability hex, let's unlock that, we want that. We can't unlock level 2 just yet, for anyone. We can't unlock anything else. That'll be level 2. Let's get these guys. Heroes Resolve level 1. Weaponsmith level 1. We'd need... yeah. We'd need this. And this. Okie dokie. So let's just go ahead and make sure that bar is where we need it to be. We want rid of Demon's Pull and we want Vulnerability Hex. And then we've got a sort of a makeshift Mark squad. Alright, let's crack on. Quick check of the old trinket situation. Unequip. Thank you. Now that is against Eldritch, and it's not going to come in too handy down there because they're mostly beast folk. So what we want to get, where are we, is some bleed resist on people might be handy because of the occultist's likelihood of making people bleed. Blight resist might be nice. So I think we'll just put the bloodied fetish on someone, blight charm on someone. See, his melee skills aren't very good. However, his aren't that bad. The knife is not bad. Okay. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna try this. We might actually go back and put the heals on her too. There's no ranged skill chance. So we're gonna go put the scout on. Oh, bloody fetish. Blight resist. Thanks. That'll be the best we get, really. Early game, I honestly think that sometimes trinkets you can just do without them entirely. Skills there. I want her battle bandage, the patch up there. Because it's going to come in handy just to have that extra level. We go back to reconfigure her bar. Got aim shot we definitely want. Smoke screen does come in handy. Buckshot. We're going to be fine at the front. So I'm going to keep the sidearm. We're going to go for patch up. Alright. Let's crack on into the Warrens for the short. 100% of room battles. Want some food. Full stack. Want some torches. We want 10 for shorts. I'm going to go for a shuffle. Bit risky, but we'll try it. And we do definitely want some bandages. 2 bandages we'll go for. And 2 blights. What's this? The anti-venom? Yep, to get rid of the blight. Combat debuffs. Nah, I'm not really bothered about that. Okay. Let's rock and roll.
They breed.
Ooh, scout first
down there in
turn.
the
Very
dark.
nice.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Cool. Moonshine barrel. Reeks of powerful liquors. I honestly just don't want to risk it just yet. What's this shit? Dodge quest. What's his crack? Stress above 50%, 100% food consumed. He has a debuff and I don't understand why. Plus 15% damage in the Warrens. Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me, but maybe someone else will know. There's the trap that I didn't look out for.
Mind that such
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid
missteps
of that right
are the
now.
exception and not the rule.
That was just me being a dum-dum.
Hacks
Oh,
laden with loot
50 quid.
are often low on supplies.
So what we're looking at here, 100% of room battles, we could just do sort of a little bit of a zigzag here. Get up to this next room. Oh, we dodged the trap, that's nice. Room battle. There we go. Okay, so what have we got? These are classed as beast, aren't they?
Another
Oh,
one falls.
very nice. The noise he seems to make when he when he kills someone's amazing. Hounds Harry will only do 1 point of bleed, so we're better off just targeting down. I should be able to kill. Yeah. And this time I want to make sure that I remember to use my dog treats when I'm in a particularly tough battle.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Go ahead and just use that sidearm. My speed higher next round. Get gone.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Ooh. Oh, that is nice. Oh, we pulled. We have pulled here. That is the shortest I'm going to remain. That was it. That was the whole quest. No more room battles. I'm unsure whether to look this gift horse in the mouth, as they say. I might just take the trinkets and run. The bone altar. I'm pretty sure that only bad things can come from that. So that's a no. Look at these trinkets. More dodge, less speed. Decent. I need to try and recuperate some of the loss because we lost money, essentially. So I am going to continue through and do the rest of the dungeon, and then we'll circle back to this room, and that'll be us. I'm going to get all the curios and all the battles. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to just leave it as that. Here we go. No surprise. These guys have a really decent stun resist, 50%, yeah. But we might just be better off targeting down. Yep, 100% the best chance. Get a decent hit on this guy. Get some bleed on. That's nothing to my flagellant. Fuck it, yeah, just go for damage. My Muskateer is super slow, I have to say. Get rid of that one.
As the enemy crumbles.
Very nice. Hopefully we can leave this place with less stress than when we came in. That will be incredibly handy. Let's get going. Get out.
Continue the onslaught.
Take all that good stuff.
Them all.
And you burn the scrolls, don't you? Yeah. Who's got the worst negative quirk here? Let's take a quick look. No. Not a fan of Stress Eater, and I do like Houndmasters, so I would quite like to just get rid of his negative quirk altogether. So I'm not too bothered about that. I'm not too bothered about that. And you can't choose this, so there's a good chance that one of those guys will get taken up. So I think I'm going to go for Stress Eater. Because that just makes a bad situation worse. I'm going to make sure that this guy uses it. And we burn this. There we go. This was already the best plan we could have hoped for.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Fuck the books. Fuck the books.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Surprise,
are lifted
fuckface.
and purpose is made clear.
I'm going to go straight for this. And that with Hounds. I could go Reign of Sorrow. Yeah. Get rid of those guys.
Give them no quarter.
And then we can use the Hound's Rush to target down on this guy.
Back to the pit.
Then we've got Sidearm. Should hopefully
Be gone, fiend.
be a douche. See no more.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, we definitely made the right choice by sticking around. Nothing good can come from that. Yes. Done it again. Okay, we're just gonna target down. Target down on people, see what we can get. Hounds rush. Bleed resistant, unfortunately. Do want him gone though. Because he annoys me. He irks me. Something terrible. We're just gonna go get our speed up.
As the fiend falls,
No, okay.
a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, swoosh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Double swoosh. Finding it very hard to be angry about that. Can't bleed him, but we can beat him to death.
Maintain the offensive.
Club him up. Bish bash bosh. Tasty that.
A full pack.
This has
often
been a
attracts
good run. A very good
unwanted
run.
Attention.
Things can only get better. What is that? Bandages. A rack of dulled, rusty knives. They're covered in fresh blood. Try some bandages.
Ornaments.
8.
Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
Let's just use that up. Now trap. I think you should do this. Get rid of that stress. Lovely. We have actually done well to get rid of stress. In its entirety. Oh, there's a trap again. Disarmed again. More stress gone. Liking that.
The light. The promise of safety.
We can leave at any time, so I'm just using the torches up to keep the stress gain down. And we've got a pack here. Contains some loot. Journal page. We'll keep it. Might as well. And we'll get rid of the dog treats because they don't serve us any purpose. I've got one more trap, and there's a chance that we can get some stress down on the Muskateer, so I'm going to take it.
Watch your step.
Never mind. You can't have it all your own way, can you?
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
We've got a decent little bit of money, but we got some... What have we got? Oh, we paid for it with the obsessed with cleanliness. That's not too bad. Less stress in the Warrens. That's good, actually. Hippocratic. Yeah, that's good. Fear of enclosed spaces. Yeah, we can deal with stuff like that.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
What have we got in the way of guys here? Let me just double check the bounty hunter right now. 2 speed if above 75, that's good. That's really good. I like that. I want him. I need to find someone to get rid of. Someone who's got like very detrimental things. Max HP. Well, that's not great. Nope. Dodge and accuracy is nice. Nah, we want this guy though. So let's go find a hero to get rid of. What have we got? Master, no. We like the guys that we've got there. You're racking up quite a few problems. We can get rid of Kleptomaniac. That'll be fine. Accuracy while bleeding. It's not too bad. Stress in the Warrens. Not too bad. Reynald we're not getting rid of. This just seems like a no-brainer to me. Yeah, I think we're probably going to get rid of Dervil. Got lots of problems. No benefits. It just makes sense. Hold the phone. Cove Explorer, World Adventurer, On Guard. Is it worth trying to get rid of all these though? Compulsive. Scientific for a healer is not great. Diurnal. Anemic. Yeah, I think it's probably Mercier actually. Again, there we go. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of Mercier. And how do we get rid of you again? I forget. Dismiss you. There we go.
Another soul battered and broken,
Bounty
cast
Hunter.
aside like a spent torch.
Thank you very much. Got a little bit more money there now. And let's have a look at the old quests that we have. I'm back. Yeah, my apologies for that. I just needed to step away from the old computer for a minute. Where were we? Okay. Okay. That's if you want to go down the healing route more than the inflict and bleed route. With Bounty Hunter. Oh, that could come in handy. It's only a short dungeon too. The Jester's Dice. Very nice. Healing skills. Nah, not bothered about that. Oh, that'll be good. No, it's not. I'm thinking of the other one. There's like a light tambourine. Bit out of breath off running back up the stairs. On account of my robust stature. The quickening satchel in the wield. That would also be nice. What's this? Accuracy and dodge. We'll do the Cove. Yeah, we'll do some Cove, I think. Let's see what kind of party compositions we're talking here. I want to get some stress heals on our one remaining Vestal actually. So okay, so she doesn't have anything that prevents her from being looked after in any given place. Before we do that, can I bring the treatment cost down? I can. In the penance hall. Get you in there. Get stressed down a bit. Who else have we got? Have we got to treat anyone else? Not really. Not really. We're in pretty good shape. There's probably someone in the sanitarium we want to deal with. Reynold, where you at, my man? How'd you get on? If we get rid of light sensitive, that's going to put us in a much better position next time we go to the ruins, and I want Reynold to be nice and strong. So I might get rid of light sensitive this time around. So if we put Reynold into there. Get rid of some light sensitivity. Oh, I had enough to reduce the cost as well. I'll remember for next time.
The front line of
That's
this
worth
war
doing.
is not in the dungeon, but rather
Okay.
inside the mind.
And there's nothing else we can do really. Let's have a look. I want to use the bounty hunter just for you guys. So what we got? Speed and damage above torchlight 75. Less speed on the first round, which is fine. We can make do with that. What sort of skills have we got here? Collect bounty, very good one to have. Finish him, very good one to have on a stun party too. Come hither marks the target, mark for death marks the target. Uppercut is nice if you use them in the front 2 ranks, and so is Flashbang. We're probably going to use them in rank 3 with a stun party composition here. So let's have a play around with that idea. Stun party composition for the Cove. Why don't we go rank 3 for the Bounty Hunter, rank 2 for Darnell, Daryl. One of these guys good in the Cove? Or am I just making shit up? Eldritch Hater. Yeah. Yeah. So we could go for... We're on there. And we just need a front man. Devil. What we got here? We could just go full Shieldbreaker here. Scouting chance. I mean, none of that really applies to us right now. If we go combat skills, Pierce is the main one that we want. Captivate's no good. Expose is no good. I probably have to unlock some of the skills if we wanted to use this one. But we could go for Chauncey. She's a kleptomaniac, which we want rid of. I have to remember that. What we got here? Okay, yeah, I'm building an idea. I think what we'll do is we'll go Bachelor rank 3, Daryl rank 1, right at the front there, front man. Bounty Hunter there. Let's have a look at his skills. He's going to be able to use that rank 1, rank 1, rank 1, rank 1, yeah. He's good. He's going to be fine where he is. Got a bit of a mark party going here. A little bit. Okay, let's sort by those in use. There we go. Yeah, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. And what have we got here? Minus crit on range skills. Yeah, we're going to be grand. Just want to make sure that we're all kitted out for some blight. Plenty of blight. So we're going to want Noxious Blast. We're going to want Plague Grenade. We're going to want stuns off too. And we're going to want Battlefield Medicine just to get us off Death's Door more than anything, maybe. And get rid of any bleeds that our occultist puts on us. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Alright, let's have a look at the trinkets. What have we got? Eldritch Slayer. Ooh. That could be good. That could be very good. So I think we'll go for that on the... Yeah, we could go for that on the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I think we will. The occultist, where are we at? Yeah. We want that incest on. Incest. Incense. Oh, that was a boo-boo, wasn't it? More melee skills. Plus damage overall. Okay, we're going to go for plus damage on you there. Well, we're going to go for the Warrior's Bracer. And we could offset the dodge by going dual incense. Stun skill chance we definitely want. Scouting chance we definitely want, but I think we're going to go for bleed resist on this guy. And I think we'll go for scouting chance, the survival guide. Just that added insurance. Approach, rampart, retribution, and bolster. We're going to be good. I think we're going to be good. Let's go. Oh, okay, we want plenty of food. It's short, isn't it? Yeah, short. I promise we're going to break into some medium dungeons soon. I think I'm going to go conservative with the torchlight on this one, actually. So just go for 1 stack. Excuse me with a cup. 2 shovels. We are most definitely going to bring some medicinal herbs, because that can get rid of debuffs, but it also can get rid of negative quirks with the right chance in the in here. So yeah, because we're just looking after our money for the time being, that's what we're going to do. Alrighty, into the fray once more.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, so quick math, 2, 4, 6, 8 there, 90% of it. 0.8 of a chance, yeah, so we're still going to have to go down 1. We have to go at least to this next one before we go all the way back round. If we get a scouting chance, that might paint a better picture of what is overall the best thing to do going forward. But it's not ideal that you have to sort of backtrack on yourself, given that we only brought 1 stack of torches.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, it's not good.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
But we did just pick up
thirsting for blood.
these bad lads. So we'll get rid of that straight away. Okay, we didn't get a scout there either. I think there's a very low chance of getting something good out of this, and a very high chance of getting something bad out of it. But just in the name of science, okay. Okay, our occultist's gonna go in. Yeah, bad. Faithless. What have we got? Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Good, because he only gambles. Okay, we didn't actually lose out on anything there really, because he's only going to gamble when he's in town anyhow. There it is. Oh, got a surprise up. Very nice. Okay, so this guy is... What shall be our plan forward? I think we'll just try and get some damage off at the guys at the back there. Nice. And we'll get our retribution up. Straight up. No damage. Okay. We want to go ahead and mark this guy. More damage next round.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, that's no bueno. All right. Well, that's threw me off a bit. A noxious blast down on this guy. Okay, we're gonna collect bounty on this one. Nice damage.
Give them no quarter.
And he should be dying next. 4 damage? Yeah, he's gonna be dying next. So really, we're in a position where we can probably afford to heal up this guy. Yeah, and now we can just try and crush. Or stun, actually. Yeah, we'll try and stun. Nope.
Another one falls.
But it worked out in the end.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Nice. That was worth coming this way then. Yeah, bit of hunger. To be expected. When you have to backpedal through hallways that you've already been through. It's an increased chance, I think, of getting hungry if you've already been through the hallway once. Nicely back to the start. Now, so far, I think, what is this, episode 6? We've not done anything particularly risky, and we've not encountered any circumstance where the fight has just been beyond us. But trust me, it will come. This game just has a way of throwing a surprise at you when you least expect it. Oh, there we are. I think we've done something with this already. That gave us money. I think other than... yeah, go on. Go for it.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
There's the hunger again. What's that down to now, food-wise? We've got one more stack before it starts to detriment us. No scout there. Oh, here we are. Just hope that we don't come into
such a burden of finery,
into too many blockages
and limb
before we run out of spades, shovels. One of the two. We've got a key there. Nice. Oh, that's handy. Okay, so there are battles coming up. 3 battles. That's nice. It's nice to have. Oh, we got a surprise off too. Nice, very nice. Okay, we'll go for the plague grenade. No, we won't. We'll go on the noxious blast on this guy. Is that 5? Yeah. So he's dead. He's dead. We don't have to worry about that at all. Let's target down at the back. Work our way at the front, shall we? Get the post up. And what we could do... yeah, I think it's smarter to just target down. Lovely.
back to the pit.
There we are. Took care of itself, really. And there's no need to address any heal attempts just yet. So we'll just go down there and
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm getting quite the treasure stack. I'm hoping the collector doesn't come out. And we haven't encountered the collector yet, but that's just one of the random bosses you can encounter. So when your pack's full, as you can see here, I have no slots available. I think it's sort of 80% or more of your pack. Once you've got all those items, the collector can appear. So if you've got the right party composition, he's not a problem at all. If you've got the wrong one, he's a huge problem. I think we'll go for the double stun. Oh dear. Okay, well we're going to go for Abyssal Artillery in that case. Nice crit. Very nice. Okay, we want to get rid of this stress. So we're going to risk it. Yeah, it's worked out.
Maintain the offensive.
And we want to go ahead and get our riposte up. Post haste. Always. It just always comes in handy. Always comes in handy to have. That hurt. Oh, just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Get the blight off. Okay, he's dead.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And get a... because that's only going to be 4, isn't it? Yeah, so he's going to live. That guy's also going to live. So just get a bit of artillery, actually, that should do it. Oh, just shy. I'm just going to go ahead and bolster.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
There we are.
This expedition at least promises success.
We want the money. The pages are worthless, but they help the little story as you go along, so I'm going to go ahead. We'll probably read them at some point. I can't afford to get rid of anything else though. It's too valuable. What's he got here? We want to get rid of that debuff because that's not grand. Here we are. And it begins. I can feel it in my nethers. Okay. We're gonna get the I could get the no. Yeah, we'll get the blight off. There we are. We'll get those guys poisoning away. We might go for some vulnerability hex just to increase the damage on this first round there. And then hopefully, it's all went counterproductive there because I was hoping I would go first and lessen the damage against us. Because look at the damage now, the hero damage 12 to 23 because he's marked. So that's just massive. That's why I like the bounty hunter. We're going to have to go ahead and get the retribution up. Miss, swing and a miss. Now we're not doing too hot health wise, but hopefully we'll hit this next room up and that'll be us done. Death's door. That was a lot of damage.
Facing the abyss. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
I'm going to go ahead and do the battlefield heal just to get rid of his death's door.
Continue the onslaught.
Lovely.
Destroy them all.
Go ahead and get the crush off. And just let him dodge it. Just swing my mace over his head. Fuck off. And the horror.
Consumes the mind.
Oh, the horror! Play a grenade. Get another stack of blight off on him. And that'll be him.
Success so clearly in view. Or is
And we
it
don't
merely
need
a
anything else,
trick
so I'm
of
going to
the
go ahead
light?
and get rid of the shovel. And that should be it. Yeah, and there's nothing down there. Gonna remain actually, hold on. Got one more medicinal herb left. Just on the off chance. This is the curio that I want. And it is. Oh, yes. Okay, let's have a look. Who's got a quirk I want to get rid of? The minus crit on range skills is not great. Minus speed on the first round. I want to just take the numbers down, really. I feel like Bloodthirsty might be the best thing to try and get rid of, so we'll go ahead. Gambler. Well, you know, better than nothing.
Despite its morbid aspect,
Right, what we got in the way of
this
money?
twisted,
6.5
cavernous
grand.
maze seems almost traversable.
Quick reflexes. Beast Slayer. Oh, Beast Slayer. That's actually really good because he's does he excel against those? No, the Houndmaster does. It's more human targets he's good at. But where you get beasts, you tend to get humans anyway, so that's not too bad. Minus accuracy against Blighted and Gambler, what we just got rid of from Bachelor. Okay.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
There we have it. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. That was episode 6 of our Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Let me know how you think we're doing. I think we're going to start getting into some more medium-sized dungeons now. They're not, like I said, they're not necessarily more difficult. I just prefer to have more trinkets on hand and a little bit more sort of levels behind me on certain people before I go into those situations. Again, I just find it easier to be prepped for doing longer embarks. But yeah, my name's Brian. This is Botched Up Games, and remember, if you can't beat them, botch them. Take care now.